Last year, a crypto organization crypto company estimated that $154 billion of illicit activity was financed via cryptocurrency. 154 billion last year, and that was a crypto company that made the estimate.
Here's what's crazy about that. So Donald Trump is literally shilling for the product that allows our enemies to avoid our sanctions. Is that what this ultimately?
Yes.
Wild.
It's wild. And to give you an example of how deep the corruption goes, the biggest stablecoin company by far is this company Tether. And Tether, their broker is Cantor Fitzgerald, and Howard Lutnick was the commerce. Yes, that's how, I mean, guys, we're talking about.
Through Tether.
Yes.
And who knows what's actually going on, because you said it's pseudonymous. But is it possible that through Tether, Russian oligarchs are moving oil to, let's make it worse, moving Iranian oil to China in exchange for drones and weapons?
Well, it's not possible. It happened. It does happen. I mean, if you can read stories about this.
And Howard Lutnick profits from that.
Or his kids, technically, because he's technically not but I mean, come on, what are we talking about? Yeah.
Holy.
Oh, yeah. And then, I mean, can we talk about Jeffrey Epstein for a second?
Not that I'm aware of. I don't think you're allowed to. Yeah. Was he an early crypto dude? Is that what that was?
Yes.
So his sex trafficking was enabled by that same system.
One can assume. I mean, we don't have evidence of it because, again, pseudonymity of the ledger, and who knows? But what we do know,
and redactions.
But here's what we know: we know in the emails that Epstein was funding something called Bitcoin Core Development, which is the group of programmers, software engineers who maintain Bitcoin's operating system. Yes, there are people behind this supposedly, completely computerized future. So he was funding that through the MIT Media Lab. You remember the MIT Media Lab? There was a blow up some years ago, a big article in the New Yorker. It's like this offshoot of MIT. This guy, Joy Ito, was running, and they had relationships with a lot of very wealthy people, including Bill Gates, and funding various projects. So Epstein was basically keeping the Bitcoin system alive in 2015 at a point when it was kind of languishing. Silk Road had been shut down. There was a lot of fighting. And why would Jeffrey Epstein like crypto? Well, if your main businesses are blackmail and money laundering,
we have buried the lead here, Ben.
I saw about an hour ago, Donald Trump in a press conference said that Howard Lutnick is, quote, a very innocent guy. Donald Trump has asserted many times that he knew nothing of Epstein's crimes. If he doesn't know anything about Epstein's crimes, how can he know for sure that Howard Lutnick is, quote, a very innocent guy?
Basically, Jeffrey Epstein, he blackmailed Howard Lunatic, to do his business transactions in cryptocurrency. Epstein needed Lutnick to do his bidding and also to enable him in terms of international transaction, financing, and all those kind of like transferring money online, dark web, you name it. Therefore, it is, what else Donald Trump need or the FBI need in order to arrest him? I'm talking about Lutnick. Lutnick is Jeffrey Epstein. If you add one or two Lutnick, you get one Epstein. Because he really is so close to Jeffrey Epstein. He knows a lot of things, perhaps even more than Donald Trump, because Donald Trump was not perhaps into Epstein's financial transactions, but Lutnick was from day one. This is why he is Commerce Secretary. He knows a lot of stuff about Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and all that, and how blackmailing works. This guy needs to be locked up. And Jon Stewart, he was shocked to hear all those things about how cryptocurrency is being used by Donald Trump administration as a weapon, as a tool to conduct his corrupt dealings, to do shady works when Donald Trump should not be pro-cryptocurrency, should be anti-cryptocurrency in order to save dollar, its value, and really save the whole world from all kind of shady money. But Donald Trump, he himself, Lutnick, he himself, all of these people, they are the main culprit. Instead of saving, instead of protecting the value of dollar, they are the one responsible really to destroy it. Unbelievable stuff going on, guys. Subscribe for more videos. See you in the next one.